Hello wonderful people, my name is Bryce Plez. I'm going to be doing a review today on 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. This movie was directed by Michael Bay and produced by Michael Bay and Erwin Stoff. This is going to be a spoiler-free review, so don't worry, I'm not going to give anything away. Some of you may not know too much about this movie, so I'm going to give a little background first. This movie is based on a true story and took place on the 11th anniversary of the September 11th attacks. It's about a group of military guys that had to defend a American ambassador compound, and a nearby annex building were filled with CIA contractors who were doing some stuff there that I'm not really sure about. It's closely linked to, you know, this whole thing that's going on about Hillary Clinton and Obama and how they had a part in this, but I'm not going to turn this into a political debate, so I'll just move on from that. But I tell you guys, these guys are badasses. They have a military background, and some of them are Navy SEALs, some of them were Marine Force Recon, Army Special Forces, you name it. They were the real deal. I think this movie, I was really surprised. I'm kind of lost for words for it, honestly. I went into this not knowing it was going to be this good. You know, I saw the previews and the trailers, and I was like, you know, it looks good, but I had no idea it was going to be this good. The acting was great, the script was great, the action sequences were fantastic. Oh, the funny thing is, so I heard that John Krasinski was going to be in this movie, and I was like, what? Like, they're picking this guy from The Office, the skinny, scrawny guy who's going to be a military, like, one of the military guys. I'm like, I don't see it. I don't know how this casting is. I don't think this is a good idea. But I ate my words, because when I saw him on screen, and when I saw this part where he walked out of his living compound and he was standing there with his shirt off, man, this guy got ripped for this movie, man. He looked jacked. Also, he played a fantastic part. He was a very serious role, and he did an amazing job. I gotta give it to him. I give him a lot of credit. This shows that he can pretty much do anything. He's a very versatile actor. I really liked the bond that these characters had and how they respected each other so much. I think they wanted to make you feel and show you how probably these guys, the real soldiers that had to go through this, probably felt about each other, and how, you know, what it was like, and how they had each other's back no matter what. And I really felt that. I could feel that. My emotions were going up and down during this movie. I was happy, I was sad, I was on the verge of crying. I mean, it was pretty crazy movie. I was very impressed with the way they got you into the movie, and you could feel like what these guys are feeling, what they were going through. It was a very intense movie. It ran about 144 minutes, I believe, which is about 2 hours and like 20 minutes or something. It went by pretty fast. I think it was because I was so into the movie, it just flew by. I really enjoyed it. This is one I'm going to be definitely probably watching again when it comes out. I say that if you guys are looking for a good movie that has, you know, quite a bit of action and a good story, I'd say go give this one a shot. I know I know Michael Bay is the director, and some of you may be like, nah, Michael Bay, I'm out. But honestly, man, this is his movie. I mean, this is one that he does well in, because, you know, with those action sequences, the gun battles, the explosions, I mean, it fit. It wasn't overkill. It was great. Well done. Like, I give him a lot of credit for this movie. Some of you, you know, because of his, you know, what he did with Transformers, which personally, I like Transformers. They're fun movies, so, you know, you guys can hate on me all you want, but I like them. But he's, you know, also well known for his, you know, The Rock and Bad Boys and Pearl Harbor and Armageddon, and those are all great movies. So, honestly, I'd say go see this movie. Give it a shot. I think it's worth the admission. For sure. And if I had to give this, you know, using our rating system that we have for this page, I'd say I give it a brilliant, man. I think they did a fantastic job with this movie, all the way to the end. Like, at no point in this movie was I bored. At no point in this movie was I like, oh, when is this going to be over? I enjoyed it all the way through. So, let me guys, if you guys have seen it, or you guys are going to see it or whatever, let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. I would really like to know how you guys felt about it. Until next time, take it easy.